Welcome. Let's talk about tonight's episode. I don't know what am I gonna start with. Oh, okay. The whole thing was about Tasha. The Tasha one. I already knew that Andrew was not gonna. I don't understand why was Luca trying to push Andrew to still have a fight with Tasha. They've had too much fights already. I don't want Andrew to have no fight with Tasha. I don't want Tasha to have no fight with Andrew. So I'm happy that they had no fight, because at this rate we're tired. They've already fought enough. Like enough is enough. Like we're tired of them. Like there are other people in the villa that needs to fight, not them. Okay, the silence of the dams. I feel like they missed something. One important part was the handshake. I don't know why they thought that a three-way kiss would be more. Like, we need the three-way kiss in there, but we needed the handshake because that is more personal. Like, I don't understand. Is it that they just have only guys working in Love Island production team? Because a woman will know that. I would be more angry with the handshake thing, like, you know, the way they handshake and kiss, than I would even be angry with him kissing her. Like, literally. I'll be more angry with that than the three-way kiss. Because that's more personal. That means, oh, we're building something. We have a secret handshake. You think that's a joke? That's not a joke. That's things that long life friends have. That's something that means a lot. And that would have been something that they should have showed India with the three-way kiss and every other thing. There were so many things they did not show her. Why did they not show her the guys thinking that his head has already turned? Why did they not show her? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they showed her... you know, the whole talking about, oh, we kiss all the time is normal, that part, but they should have shown the other part. Even when what's his name, Andrew and Coco were kissing in the pool, they were in the pool kissing too. Why did they not show us that part? There's a lot of things that they didn't show about the dummy situation. But I understand India is mad, but she's looking at it like, there's not that person I'm gonna have a connection with. I still like this guy. Nobody's just gonna come today that will change my feelings. And honestly, I am so pissed at Dami for speaking to somebody the way he spoke to someone, calling her a liar. That was it a liar or that she's fake? No, fake. That he has no respect. He likes throwing that word fake. Now I've seen, because he said that to Luca, but Luca was pushing the guys through. We could see that. But him calling someone fake, what's making her fake? You showed the girl like you're interested in her. Now I said this to every little girl in my life, like every young girl, like literally, once you turn 13, all of that, and all of this age, because this age people do date a bit faster. I tell you, never date a guy that you like more than the guy. If you feel like he's not feeling 100%, whatever the case is, I'm telling you, like if a guy is like, oh, I'm no longer interested, just leave him like the, you know what I mean, like the speed of light. Like just don't even, like literally, just act like he doesn't even exist. I don't care how he hurts you, he doesn't exist. Do you understand? Like when you see him, just see air. He doesn't exist. Because let me tell you, guys are so brutal when they don't like you. Like when you're not the one they want. I'm telling you, they are the worst. Look at the way Andrew cut things with Coco. I would not forget, like, you know what I mean? The way Jacques just, like, get those girls, like, oh, I just, with Molly, because he wanted to go to Cheyenne. And if Cheyenne was still in the villa, he would have done the same thing to Cheyenne because he was paid, he really wanted. And look at the way Dami is acting like Summer was in a different world of her own. Like, he did not encourage that. He did not act like, even the guys were saying that his head is turned, and he doesn't even behave like that to India. Now he's acting like Summer does not even exist. Oh, Summer is not over. So why was Summer not over then? Why was Summer not over? Like, honestly, I cannot. Like, I'm so... Dami, the only luck that Dami has is because India is still with him. And people that like India are going to vote him in, because if it was today that they did the whole single guys and single girls, like vote for who is your favorite guy, Dami would have been going home. He would have been in that bottom. He might even be the one packing his bag and going home. Because people would have voted for Deji. That's what they remember Deji. So that maybe since India can just be there with Deji at this point. Because it's just, nah, he's giving me like, oh, I've done wrong, but I'm going to put it on you so that I'm going to feel better. Maybe he felt that he was just having a flip, because he felt like it was, the guys actually really felt like they were having a guys' holiday. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. But if you wanted the guys' holiday, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. Then depends. Why did you keep the girl there? Why? Because I don't understand. It's just all rubbish. Anyway, let me just leave that part, because I can talk about this forever. And then them choosing Luca for me was a waste of space. I was like, why? So that they will know that Luca was egging them on. Please, I feel like the girls actually were able to choose everybody, so they got most of the question right. I think everybody was able to choose everybody, if I'm being honest. And then Ekin and Davide, I'm just going to talk about them together. Like, okay, Ekin's one was one that came out. Okay, Davide's one was the one for today. Davide act like he's one because Ekin knew about it. Oh, she knew about it. She knew about it. She knew about it. She knew about it. Because the fact that Ekin is taking, I feel like Ekin is taking so much shit. It's like, oh yeah, I want him back. I messed up once, so anything he does, he's paying me back. Now, Ekin, so I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Because I like you does not mean that I'm gonna sugarcoat things. I don't do that in real life. Like if I like you, or even the one that's gonna get worse from me, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth, but as kindly as possible. Ekin, so you do lie too much. I'm not gonna lie, you do lie unnecessarily. There are some things that you need to lie about, like if you actually, went, what they call second base or first, which one? The main, like, if you did, like, do with the guy, then you can lie about that and I can understand why you're lying. But girl, why are you lying about just touching a guy? What if you slept on your hand accidentally? You could have just said, I slept my hand just, touched there. Oh, girl, just say the truth. Whichever way, you can lie with saying the truth, but you cannot just lie. Do you understand? I hate liars, but the one thing I hate more is liars that don't know how to lie. Like, at least know how to lie. Girl, you lie with the truth if you want to lie. Like, mix it inside. Just like, oh, I was sleeping and my hand touched it. It would not have been a big deal if you touched his thing. It would not be a big deal. You're making it, like, honestly, I don't see them working out. And I feel like Davide is actually being abusive. I'm not gonna lie, he is being abusive. Like, the way he talks to her, about her. You know what I mean? The fact that she didn't even get what a heavy weight was, she was thinking about fat. You see, that's the problem too. When you, maybe in her head, she always worries about being fit and all of that. So, sometimes when someone says something, it's like someone looking at you and you're not on your best day. You're thinking, oh, they're looking at me because I'm not looking good. No. They're not looking at you because of that. It's because you have in your head. So that's why she thought it was fat. When what he was saying was that she just, like, he needs to dump her so he can move on with his life. Do I think Davide is going to move on? It's like, no, but he's going to continually emotionally abuse her. Yes. And is she going to continually lie over something she shouldn't lie about? It? Yes. Girl, you had nothing to lie about. And Deji, as much as I'm pointing it out, I don't need you to point it out. Like, what are you there to gain for them breaking up? Like, what? It's like, oh, nobody chose me, so I'm going to cause carnage. I was like, Deji, shut up. And look at, oh, I'm going to raise hair. I'm going to raise hair. Guy, we know you're not going to raise nothing. Oh, I will raise it with her. When you get... Gemma has studied you. What she said under your dates was perfectly who you are. When you're with the guys, you're macho guy. When you're with her, you're just literally pussy. Let's put it that way. Because how are you and going to talk to her now? You're like, oh, I'm not mad about this. I'm not mad, but you were mad about it 5 seconds ago. You cannot, if you know you cannot fight with someone and hold your own ground, just shush. I don't need to hear you saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, when you're not going to do nothing. We know you're not going to do nothing. And now, for those that are saying, I've said this and I'm going to say again, Gemma knew the guy was flirting. She did cut off the flirting. Maybe because I'm a Nigerian guy, I know this. I grew up in Nigeria. If you grow up in Nigeria, Nigerian guys will chase you after you told them no. In fact, they will see a ring on your finger and they will chase you. They will see you and your husband. Like you say, I'm in love with my husband. They say that, oh, you don't have that much money. They will buy you a house just because they want the woman. They will do it. They will do whatever. So there is a way of telling a man no. Don't be rude though, because that might get you in trouble. But there's a way of telling someone no. She wasn't telling you no. She was encouraging the flirting. She was flirting back small, but she was like, it's like she had a flirty banter. Maybe she's not had flirty banter for a long time. She was just enjoying the flirt. You know what they say? When you flirt because you're bored and the flirting puts you in trouble. I don't know if you've seen those tweets going around, like, like when you flirt because you're bored and then the flirting puts you in trouble. That was exactly what happened in Gemma's case. She knew exactly what she was doing. She flirted because she was bored. She tried not to put in words that would put her in trouble because she didn't want to encourage him, but she was enjoying the flirt. She wanted her attention for 5 seconds. The guy is young. Let her live her life. So look at overreacting now, yes. But Gemma should have told him that, yeah, he's flirting with me, but I'm not interested in her. It's the fact that look at his mouth more because she made him seem crazy that he thought that the guy was flirting with her. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I watched After Sun a bit because I wanted to see Jacques a bit. It's still going on, so I'm going to watch it while I'm editing my video. But I like the way Jacques reacted. That's how I would react. Because you don't let your hater see you sweat. And Jacques, I'm one of your haters. I'm going to say that straight up. Because not that I hate you, I like you as a person, but am I one person that has been hounding on you? Yes. Because were you playing with Paige? Yes. Do you think she liked you more than you liked her? Yes. And were you taking a mickey? Yes, you were. And I'm going to say it. So tell everybody, including myself, that I don't, whether you go to bed and you cry every night, don't let your haters see you cry. Never. You wake up the next day morning, you put on, wear your best clothes, look the best, put on the biggest smile, and go on. That's how you fake it until you make it. So Jacques, good on you for faking until you make it, and good on you for not watching it. Don't watch it. Yeah, she's cracking on. You can see it was hard for you to say that's what she's doing, but that's what she's doing, and I'm glad that you're letting us know that you don't care, and that is a good first step. That's what I would advise you if you were my friend, but I would still have told you that you messed up. And then yeah, I like this guy's friends and Dami's friends. Yeah, when he saw her, the physical attraction, he liked her, but then there was nothing there that like he figured out later. That's what he should have said. Like, I thought there was something that I gave him my all, but then there was nothing because I wanted to really try. There's a way he can even see, these people don't know how to lie or tell story or even have sweet mouth. Like, I'm like, yeah, I gave him my all. I did kiss her, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gave him my all. We were kissing her because I wanted to see. I tried to act like you were not even in existence to see how it would be, but then after that I just couldn't. Like, the moment I saw, like, you know what I mean, after some time he wasn't giving what he was giving me, so I thought, okay, let both of you be in the villa, let me see. But when you were in the villa, she was just non-existent. So that is why now this is how you tell a lie when you cheat on someone. And then guys, I'm not giving you code. I don't know why I'm laughing today. This is not a laughing matter, but this is how you lie. Like, you turn it around. Like, wow, do I have to do all your jobs for you, Dami? But Dami's friends were right. Dami's doing too much. That his friend was right that he's doing too much, and that one was right too, that he liked Summer at first, but then when India was there, he was just drawn to India, and not somebody didn't have what he really wanted or what India had that was keeping him. So that was it. Anyway, it is what it is. Playing people's emotion is not nice. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Let me go watch After Sun. Bye bye.